Hello, hello, hi, hello. It's Dull's time. I'm a bit late. I spent like the last 40 minutes sneezing. Um, let's do the Dulls. Dulls, yes. Dulls, Dulls. TikTok, you go over here. The tactics. Get the music open. And then it's Dulls time. And then we're gonna be doing Clover Pit at the Bazaar. Yo, unbelievable. Oh, thump, thump. You're so unbelievable. Oh, thump hump. You super hump. You're so unbelievable. Oh, yeah, here. I don't know who this is. But I don't know who this is. I'm sorry. This is Sonya, I think. Or this is from Soul Calibur. Are you Sonya? Um, Mortal Kombat. I think you're from Soul Calibur. Tekken. This is Nina Williams. Sorry, it's the one I have zero experience with. Is Tekken. Are you not like Bugsnax? You're not Bugsnax. You're ukulele. Is it OOKA? Yeah. Yuka. Are you Rue 99? 96? No. That doesn't help me. Showing her face again. It's closer the distance? Closer the distance. This is Tiny Tina. AI masked drones. Oh, here we go. London. Oh, you're gonna be freaking Watch Dogs. $2025 on everything. Well, most stuff. Night Rain. Not on Unreal Engine. I think we already had Night Rain before. Anything come out recently that was not ported to the Switch yet? Borderlands. It's not third person. Single player only. I don't think there was an Assassin's Creed this year. It was Shadows, but I think we already had that on here. Also, that's on the Mac, so yeah, you can't forget about the Mac. Give me a hint. Puzzle adventure, son of a bitch. I think they should have more tags than that, but maybe I'm different. I still think horror should be a tag over. I should know this. This is Doom. Dark Ages. I still don't recognize this purple thing. I don't know what this is. Game was ass. I thought the final boss. No, it's not. Game was ass. Chad me. Central African Republic. Nigeria. South Sudan. Sudan. Libya. Libya. Caymans. Barbados. Cayman, I meant the freaking, not Caymans, Cook. Marshall. It's not gonna be Fiji, bro. What are you doing? Solomon? Vanuatu. Bangladesh to Lebanon. Is it I don't think it's fast to go India through Russia. Pakistan, Iran, Iraq to Syria. Carnage to End of Watch. Jake Gyllenhaal. We gotta get the Jake Gyllenhaal. Uncle Pena. But let's go freaking Marvel, bro. Not like you can do that for Jake Gyllenhaal, but. Yeah, this is what I'm doing. I'd like to try to finish Clover Pit today. So, what is that picture of Tom Holland? I don't mind doing Marvel, is what I'm trying to say here. Jake Gyllenhaal is in No Way Home. I'm sorry, it's Far From Home. There we go, to End of Watch. They wanted Kate Winslet to Revolutionary Road to David Harbour. I'm better cold than hot. This is just your opinion. Ice. I might have hair and saliva. A mouth. I come in different forms like neck and body. Heat. Probably use me every night. A pillow. I guess. I think I might have hair and saliva are just it's a bad clue. God bless Oklahoma City. I'm so messed up. I hate the United States. Where's Oklahoma again? There it is, in Oklahoma City. I didn't remember what state was Oklahoma. CW, huh? This is the 90s when the film grain and the camera. I'm in 95. And then it's for $1.44. I think is what that says. New laid eggs. Nabisco. Finest Irish tomatoes. Let's say Chicago in the 50s. How's that sound? Maybe even like the third. Nah. Well, you could be like early 40s actually. It's the UK, huh? It's Ireland. I know it says finest Ireland potatoes. If I hear like finest blank item, I would assume it's imported from there. Not that it's homemade. Where are you visiting, Nixon? This was like Eswatini. Is that not like a stinking symbol? It's right over here. I can't really tell though. It's definitely not. It wasn't Nixon either, was it? Poland. 63. Maybe 68. I'm too far. Bhutan. Thimphu. Thank you, I already ate. Plums. Plums Cafe. Hell yeah. What do you got? We got plums. The sideburns. This is 94. 2008. What the hell? Original 1087. David Arquette is retired. Leonardo DiCaprio is an alcoholic. Margot Robbie is an inspiring actress. Mason Gooding is a hot twin. John Berthenol is arrested. Kyle Chandler is an FBI agent. Tobey Maguire is a mob boss. Joaquin Phoenix is running for office. Brad Pitt is a silent film star. Pedro Pascal wears a mask. Michael Ward is a rookie cop. Diego Calva is a Mexican immigrant. Jean Dezurian is a Swiss banker. Jean. Mikey Madsen is set on fire. What the hell? Jenna Ortega is stabbed. Austin Butler is in a cult.
Are you leaving me? We're all leaving.
Scream. No, you're the through line. You're the through line. You can't do this to me.
You feel me when you read it.
Once upon a time in Hollywood. I actually didn't know Margot Robbie was in this. This is the one movie I haven't seen from Tarantino. Tin Babylon, Wolf of Wall Street. Honey, Flash, Dance, Kicking and Screaming, Hoosers, The Way Back, Bentley Beckham, Footloose, Foxcatcher, The Iron Claw, Coach Carter, Step Up, Fighting It With My Family, Next Goal Wins, Nacho Libre, Hustle, She's the Man. Neither of those two are dancing movies, huh? She's the Man. Honey. Dance. There you go. Next Goal Wins isn't a sports film. Bentley Beckham. Is WWE a sport? Hey, you got me. Channing Tatum. Sort these occupations by the percentage they're projected to grow or shrink in the US by 2034, and with the most growth. Yeah, hearing aid specialists, news analysts, reporters or journalists, wind turbine and service technicians. Well, the way it's going now. Telemarketers. Actually, man, you should be down low. Veterinarians, barbers. People getting into the news. Oh, it's just low. That's right, it was inverted. It says projected, but like, there's a certain set of a gun who might be putting their baby feet in their in the what? 1993. Yeah, I don't know about this one. You're too early to be freaking what are they called again? Nirvana? No, this is Nirvana. Never mind. I thought Nirvana was like a 96 time. Not really my type of thing. You know what I'm saying? Low symbol container. That's so freaking based. Alright, back to the music. Ugh. Okay. Ooh. It was so messed up. I don't even want to do Clover Pit today. I want to do more Chaos. I want to do more Slate Spire. What are we doing here? Give me this. It'd be better if we fell down. I almost like the Spire Andy. What can I say? I want to do more. Wait, we're too busy doing the story. I'd play like 12 minutes of actual gameplay each time. Go to with the sauce, the cheese whiz. What the hell? There we go. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? No. Alright. Let's stop. Hit the gloves off. Son of a bitch. I'm gonna puke. Bull. Bull. $77. I feel you, bro. Frick this shot. Go to with a sauce. What can I say? And spike it. +3. Bull. Be the other guy though. Do a kickflip. I think I can do a kickflip. Hey, where I complain. Apple juice. Nope. Apple juice. Yep. Apple juice. Eyeball. Gumball. Grabby dog. Shaky dog. X. Alright, daily dozen. Steelers. Pistons. Phillies. You want Adolfo Phillips. Living in 1835 to 1910, Samuel Langhorne Clemens was the birth name for this famous American author. Hoover. Frick. Wait, there you go. Anna. What's her name again? Not Anna Faris. Anna Kendrick? And is that Matt Damon? I think it was DAI. Well, it's definitely Matt Damon. It's not Anna Kendrick, but the other one was just like her from Community. I forget her name. Jägermeister? I'm gonna go with like Germany, but it might be like Luxembourg. No, Germany. Rebooted Twilight Zone. Debuted in 2019 on CBS All Access with his former sketch comedian and acclaimed horror director as a narrator. People? Really? Led by a demon named Isaac, the youth of a rural Nebraska town are drawn by a power that compels them to ritualistically kill the town's adults. 1984 cult favorite slasher film. No. When some of nowhere is Andy Clark, the artist was named the 26th greatest guitarist ever by Rolling Stone, and is known for songs like Cruel, Digital Witness, and Los Angeles. No idea. It's Bjork. I don't have the accent on my keyboard to make Bjork work. Buffalo Bills, Sacramento Kings, Ben Zorbist, Mark Twain, one of the Armos. I mean, I can see it now, but because you told me, but I don't. That is a toughie. Children of the Corn, St. Vincent. I'm gonna blow my nose again. Gonorrhea or Shawshank Redemption? Gonorrhea. This shit came out 17 years ago. How did it get pulling 1 million views? S. Dallas Cowboys or S? I'm gonna go with S. Hard to beat S. Natalie Portman or Dallas Cowboys? Sorry, Natalie. I wish it wasn't. We hate the Cowboys here. Boston bombing? Nope. I'm just always hesitant to click on an actual person. I think Cardi B has more of a following than ABBA. Never mind. Blacklight or Up? I can't imagine a Liam Neeson movie pulling higher than a 7. Especially not Blacklight, apparently. It's 4.8. Up beats Bad Boys for Life. I don't know. I've never seen a Transformers movie. Some of them are considered good. Some of them are considered awful, I believe. Are they 6.5 awful? I don't know. Yeah, they're awful. Honey bunches of oats. $50 ounces. You're 2 bags. Okay, like 8.49. How big is this bag? It was less. 4.49. You can see I don't eat cereal. There we go, $6. I don't think I've had cereal in like over a decade. Baywatch, Highlight, Rainbow, Herring, Prime, Sunset, Bold, Peacock, Cootie, Heyday, Kaleidoscope, Underline, Zenith, Kingpin, Strike Through, Pinnacle. Went away. It's definitely Heyday. Prime, Heyday, Pinnacle, Highlight. Pinnacle for Zenith. Not Pinnacle, not Zenith, not Harry, not Peacock. What you can do, Underline, Strike Through, Bold, Highlight. It's not Highlight? It was Pinnacle, Zenith, Heyday, Prime. There you go. Colorful things. Baywatch, Kingpin, Herring, Cootie. Ending in accessories. Watch. Booty. What? Tie. Ring. Pin. Higher population weighted density. Cilia or Columbia? Cilia? Nope. Why would I do that? It's a Sicily, bro. What do you... It's freaking Sicily. What was the higher percentage of people who have at least an undergrad degree? Florida or Carolina? South Carolina? Was more woke? Spartanburg or Gainesville? I'm gonna go Gainesville. A higher percentage of people who commute by bike? Alabama or California? Higher means daily high temperature. India or Russia? A higher percentage of people who are Gen X. Okay. If you can just division, I think it is 250 divided by 5 equals 50. Six hundred divided by 6 equals 100, but we can't do that. So we gotta do like there's no shot you're 600 then. It should just be like 100 and like 60 divided by 2 equal, we'll try this, equals 80. Let's see where we're at. Definitely 100. Okay, 100 and no sixes. No, 120 divided by 2 equals divided by 2. That equals 60. You can't do that. $102, 51. There you go. Guppy. A 3-piece. Not Guppy's head. What are you doing? Guppy's hairball. We don't play here. You're inactive though. Breath of life. Beefy. You're inactive that's in the devil room. Book of Belial. Not a book. You're not from Flash. You're just a red active. Now from Repentance, Flash, Rebirth, or Wrath. After birth. Red item. Just red. Just a red active item. It's not gonna be the best enough from Repentance. Nemec's not an active. Will Baby's not an active. Can't mean Conception's not an active. Candy Heart's not an active. Can't jam. Keep a meat. Plan C, I feel like that's Rebirth though. Never mind, that's After Birth. Plate off. Parte de Santiago or a Maki Mi. Always dessert. Always dessert. Petrushka or Boric Anabi. You look really good, but it's a dessert. No, really. Mesmin or a Malot? Lumalu, Chana Masala. Onomichi ramen or a blood tongue? We're gonna go with the ramen. Banetza or a bologna sandwich? Christmas carp or a Farsi margu? You look. I would rather eat this than this. You look like you're just kind of exhausted to eat. Faluda or Nicole? Maraschino or Medellin cake? This is tough. I'd rather have this 10 out of 10 over cookies, but I think cookies win. Kurapuk Kalit or Nashi's tart. Daily meat. A pie. They wouldn't do an open faced pizza like this. Colombia. Argentina. I'd eat it. What is this? This is fried fish. Well, I'm gonna go with reliable for fish. Indonesia, Singapore, Brunei, Malaysia, am I dying here? Singapore borders Malaysia. Sorry. Singapore definitely borders Malaysia. I don't know why I am that. Ugh. Pricky nose. The dried pears, dried apples, raisins, figs, nuts. So you're a delight. You don't look like a delight, but you're a delight. Germany. Is that not the same picture? No. France. Liechtenstein. Netherlands. Sweden. Am I dying here? Switzerland. Whoops. My bad. I am dying here. I'm gonna blow my nose again. Yummy. We're good. Chips and curry salty buddy or Avro Spitfire chicken burger? I want the burger. I don't want fries with a bun on it. Cheese pizza? I would eat this over... Well, maybe not the pork gravy roll, but it's kind of expensive. Alright. Chocolate croissant, sausage and chips. This is horrible. Sausage and a flatbread or pizza. $10 for this. Hot dog, bit red, or mystery scran. Olympic burger and fries with a drink. This could be anything. It's expensive, but it could be anything. 2 Harrys or an ice cream sandwich. Go with the ice cream sandwich. Burger or bread with blood and onion? Sure. Pork hamburger. Or rock pizza. I kinda want the rock pizza, man. I don't really want that pork hamburger. Chicken and caramelized onions. Or a carpaccio con sopa seca. Bless you. Do Fridays suck? Veggie burger. Is that just like a PB&J? Chevrolet sausage. Anyway. It like has an update. There you go. Where are we at here? Where am I at Bazaar? We gotta do some more fellowship. At some point. I'm doing like 1 session like the last 2 weeks. How's the servers been? Have they been better? Fellowship. Bazaar, I was clicking there. You can't just do that. Oh, jeez, Rick. Slow, heal, freeze. Alright, I can do that. Maybe not heal. Main shield? Okay. Whole squad drooly. Always you. What the hell?
Magic man say he make me. I say thanks and eat him.
Tell him.
You hot banana bowl. Fun bye.
Bye bye. Where are you, bird? Bad luck
My
charm.
battle days are over, but my weapons crave more. Go make some more stories, then come back and tell me. Nufo teaches stillness. I prefer action. Use it well. Make me proud.
Try that for now.
People first, profit. I get it. You're busy.
people first, profit 10. So every time we use a flying item, we're gonna get 15 crit chance. So we're gonna be critting with you pretty much consistently.
I'd rather build stuff than
Bob Guy Joe.
but
If I had a
inventions need
been for
testing.
Bob Guy Joe, go ho. Money tree, I beat you. Not even a question, I beat you. Give it to you. Can you give it to this? Thank you.
I could see you're going places, but I
Be chasing you. I don't know about you. Supply cash.
knife or beak. Your
Mist
choice.
or beast?
We'll remember your face.
Give me the cloak. Frick you, buddy.
I got everything you need. Just a matter of finding it. That's been sitting there 20 years, waiting for you.
I do want the cloak.
Well, you're doing your part to clean up the bazaar.
Every day on these streets teaches me so much.
Now we're kind of in autopilot until we get our combo for hasting and or you know the weather machine. You a little bit of greed. Increase my shielding. Whenever you crit, gain shield.
Hi, I'm Stel Ingenious. Wanna fight?
We are a bit slow at the start. That's for sure. You're lucky, buddy. You're freaking lucky. If only you would stop getting all the crit, because you don't do frick from all. But thank you. It's okay.
Do you play baseball? Nah, of course you play baseball.
Yeah.
Now featuring the all-new military line from Tantius Industries.
Don't read my shit.
I don't understand. That shouldn't have happened.
Yeah. Been working out.
You're tempting. But I'm gonna do you. Haste longer, gets out faster, more damage scaling. It's also fine. You know what? Here you go.
Our items have lived. They have stories.
Sure, why not?
Oh, you want to help me test my designs? What specs are you running? Oh, good luck. No such thing as a
Sorry,
failed
bud.
experiment. They you what doesn't work.
As long as you get the crit, we're doing well. We could use a little bit like, of random haste to get you going a little bit faster, but
Good food.
I don't know why I'm doing this because I'm not going to be keeping you.
Everyone here is huge. It's terrifying.
You don't have any tools. We do have tools. We have one tool. I really just get like haste, honestly. We'll fight Hellbilly.
You best keep moving, fancy britches. Dead grassers, remember. You gon' meet my cousins.
You gonna meet my cousins.
That's a 24% increase in fuel efficiency.
My training is about letting go of what holds you down. Think you're ready for that?
We could, but I'm like, do I even want to? I think it's gonna mess me up in the future. I don't think we do it.
You seem lighter. I think you had a breakthrough.
Just a little friendly sparring, right?
My people believe in peace. Boring!
That's my kind of eater. Think you're done. You don't do anything.
I believed in myself and I still lost.
We don't really care about giving you 10 more damage. I'll pass. Hold on to that. Smalls, you're sick.
Who sent that cretin, Harrow?
The cretin. Hello.
How would you like to work for us?
You poison freeze, we don't do that here.
The more I can help.
We're at the start, it's not bad. Only 5%, but it's not bad. They don't get charged, but don't worry about it. Boots with the fur? I don't think they really benefit us if we were to go for boots. You're already fine. Alright. Huge boon.
How do you hugelings use these things? On behalf
You're
of
lucky.
the Grand Society of blah blah blah. Bye.
GD Roar?
Is this a social situation? I'm not great at those.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
Alright, bro, I don't think you kill fast enough to kill me. You're gonna definitely freeze my stinking stuff up and ruin me, but we're okay.
Bring her about! I've got another salvo in me.
Ding dong, ding 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 dong, ding ding dong.
Some engineers fix things. I make the things they fix things with. It's always that tool you thought you'd never need that ends up saving your butt.
So true. So true, King. So true.
Ooh, I saved that one from Curio's Junkyard. Cleaned up real nice.
Give types to your items. You do still exist. A friend type, apparel, toy. Tool, aquatic, relic. It really doesn't mean anything. It's going to be on you because you're staying along at some point. Guess I'll make you a relic. It's not really going to do much. No, you might just be better for now. We slow, but it's no biggie. By the time you slow, we're going to be fricked, actually. I don't know. Infernal. Might actually beat you. Slow's gonna stuck for me, but we're gonna fly in a second. We are flying, so it's not that bad. We're okay. Sorry, buddy.
Yes! Flying high.
There are a lot of steps in this staircase, but it's beautiful up there.
Sure.
Make deals, not war.
You know what? Let's pull you out for now. We don't need you. And then we'll have you go a little bit faster. Why not? Hydra Buster.
After I break all your stuff, I'd be happy to repair it.
You remind me of someone I fought last century.
Buddy, you're fricked. Don't slow that. Anything but that. I'm fricked. I'm gonna be okay.
I have no pride for you to wound.
Keep it going.
My food literally makes you a better person. Hello, little sentient.
We do need you. We gotta pivot for a daily.
Pleases you.
I mean, we could just not do our daily and do that, but I can't. I'm not gonna do that. This isn't a long committed run anyway. You can't really get away with using Gatling gun or aerial turret for an entire run.
I didn't want to hurt you, but you didn't give me a... Every test improves the design.
Why does Lufu set himself apart? We Sphinxians must work together.
Eventually we will.
Wisdom has power, but not all power has wisdom.
Give me some shields. And then give me some shields. Eject button. And then sell those.
Let's stress test our gear, yeah?
My dreams are
Are too big for you to steal. 135 regen? That's nothing to a guy like me. Just can we get there fast enough before you burn me? You froze my stinking flyer? That sucks. You froze it again. I think we're gonna be fine though. He's not doing anything to us. Yeah, we're fine.
Well, I guess motivation isn't everything.
Sylvia and I.
We bought those propane tanks when we sold them.
Gold,
Now that I think about it.
diamond, it all comes down to confidence.
And bicycle. Or you find it worth an opter and we make flare gun stay out. It doesn't really matter. Even though we don't really have that much burn, but don't slow that, bro. Your regen perk would be nice.
So much chaos on the street.
That's fine.
Onward and upward.
Medical kit. Goodbye.
Living markets, just drink boulders. This is more fun.
You might be worth pulling out now, actually, over like you and you and you, because you're enough. Give it a try. Plus, we have the 1,000 HP off you.
I offer you a chance. At the edge
Big
of
XP.
the foundation, they wait.
Free
They
XP.
build.
We link and build. Deuteronomy.
Lunch after this. Is that weird?
Dualitron, huh? Air pressure rifle.
Hey,
I'm
Uncle
okay.
Odie. Maybe I'll be training you soon.
Just put it on you for now. It's no biggie. Maybe we won't even bother with the thing.
Sale, no sale. I want what's right for you. Every item
Sale,
finds
no
its
sale.
value. It's a relationship, you know?
You're not happening. You're not happening. You are gonna hang out. We even probably just pull you out, but it's fine.
You must think very highly of yourself to challenge me.
It's 100, 100, 100, but 200, 200, 200 because you're here. Say, we're doing good on the HP healing and damage for now.
You're an artist with the blade.
I mean, we only needed the freeze and yeah, we don't really need to use the other one, even though it's better, but we don't really need to. Sure. More shielding. Why not? I'm gonna give you damage. Never mind, you're not that.
I can sell you these baubles, but my gossip is worth more. I only sell these to amuse myself.
I'll fly rings around you.
Go ahead.
McNast.
Underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
You look like an NPC board. I'll freeze him, my god.
Like my crew says at the bar, another round.
Aleha has
They hate
no
me?
idea how much we have to learn.
I have
Just don't charge you.
tried, but it must
Heavy?
be very embarrassing, yes.
Pretty good. I saw you move up a lot. I did.
The bazaar will never be a safe place. But I'm trying.
But I'm trying. See you in hell. You're not coming out. Get out of here.
I can teach you any skill, as long as you already know.
Ugh.
What specs are you running?
Oh, jeez, Rick.
Good luck.
No. Frick you, Dolly. I made everything fly for you. That's my bad. Right? You make everything fly? No, you don't do that. You must have made things fly on your own. Or you just had a lot of friends too.
Come with no weapons?
Leave with big bargains.
I feel like that decision comes from a negative place.
Get good so you can do good.
I was pretty go for the crit damage actually. It's alright.
Will you leave me alone now? I've got
Dinky
lots of
Pearl.
work to do.
Oh, hello. I mean, welcome to my business.
It's too late for you. I'm sorry. I'll hold on to you for now because you get like a crazy enchantment, but
Mister. Anyway, thanks.
I could yeet you and you. And we just have healing. You know what? Frick it. We'll give it a try. Why not?
My food is gonna make you unstoppable. I bet you feel stronger already.
When we're done here,
Ultra
stop
Giga
by my
Jab?
shop for a tune-up.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
Bit of a legend of Pelago.
You've got talent. You should put it toward
Seemed pretty well
noble
for me.
use.
Bazaar's a
The
crazy,
crazy place.
They said I'd never make it on my own. Wonder what
And
they're
extra
saying now.
damage. Nah, they were
I
good.
do not teach. I help you discover for yourself.
Do we really want to burn? May as well.
Skills quickly, but it takes
You
patience
never know.
to master them.
Or destroy you, I think. Oh, jeez.
We've really got to clean up these streets. Maybe a giant sweeping machine?
Bulk is enforcing?
Stop.
Sorry, buddy.
Resisting. Objective failed. Requesting medevac. Small items, small people. I love them all.
Oh, if my family saw this, they'd be furious.
I've taught you all I can.
This is like a sport.
Bigger V.
You're not really mad at me.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies.
I'm pretty sure I beat you. 'Cause you're gonna be slowed out the wazoo. But you're about all going fast, and you're not gonna be able to really do much. Unless I freeze my own item.
All cannon, no ball.
Never mind, I was wrong. You didn't have that goated item though, that's true. Healing, shielding, healing, shielding. Shielding, thank you. We have a lot of shielding skills, so it's nice to have this. I think we're gonna be okay. Huh. That's specs. We'd love to get on slow, get damage or whatever, but I think we're gonna be okay without it.
Go outside. Something wants trouble.
Don't need. You're taking chocolates?
Everything, even me.
Whatever. 10 damage, please. Never mind. Amazing.
Got a few new designs I want to try. Let me know what you think.
I should warn you, I'm not like other Jabalians.
Sorry, thank you. I got a lot of shielding. But it's not gonna be enough, is it? Nope, need to win.
Now that was invigorating.
Frick you, pig.
See that, Uncle Odie? Building a better bazaar.
We had some form of scaling for slowing. It would have been fine. That's okay. We got our dailies done. Are we gonna hit 100 before the 5th? We should. We should definitely. It's 100 again. The stealth skin. It's in time to switch over to Jules. My 19th Mac skin, thank you. I really like playing Mac. Alright, we're gonna boot up Clover Pit. I'll be back in a minute. Slay this fire. Let's do some more Chaos Zero. Spend my waiting politics points. Don't we have 5 now? Why do we only have 3? When did you get here? Or you do 5 well, you do 1 every 5 hours. Is that what you are? Can I see you anywhere? We don't care about happiness. Drag it. I don't think we care about happiness. Yeah, that is how you work, okay. Mail? Is there more maintenance? Can I do some more rips? I mean, we could. I don't know if I should save up or not, because I don't really know what I'm looking for right now. Okay, level 16? Nope. Log into the game. I don't know why you keep flashing me like I have something to do. Maria's story was 5-1. Enter. Epion Center. Plug my phone back in. Now that I mentioned it, I was really surprised when Noah was worried about us. Boom, boom, ding, 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 ding. Alright, we're good. I thought the pirates' eyes. I sneeze again. But this guy's Black Rose didn't convey that kind of hospitality, personality. You think you talk like that with so much help. It means you changed for the better. Wondering what happened to the cold Black Rose? Unless she was influenced by being a captain who readily helps those in need. Well, there's a saying that goes, a straight barrel ensures a bullet hit its mark, so it's only natural for even the infamous Black Rose to change. Barrel? Captain, since the SS Rain Dragon is nearby, how about we just launch them into space? That would be a cruel act. The crew are still in their treatment. Could it be that your identity as a Black Rose was a secret from the captain? Did I reveal around his hidden past? Just now, so don't worry. That so seems that Renoa was also cold to the captain at first. That's not it either. If that's not it, how would you know? Let me explain. Barrel, like Iron Marine in the Empire, the Protoss must have access to the information of agents assigned to the ship. Among the information, there's something called the Trauma Code. That term I haven't heard before. Of course, Iron Rain operates based on strict military ranks. In the Empire, emotional bonds between the Protoss and the agents are highly valued. Protoss can effectively lead the agents in chaos, while the minds can be corrupted. Register their innermost vulnerable point, the secrets everyone wants to hide, their traumas. If I were to join this ship, would I have to register as well? That would be the case if you're an agent on the Produce Command. There are no exceptions, even collaborators. What's the twinkling gaze? It feels like you're interested, huh? I have come to want to understand the crew's feelings deeply now. If Captain were to give me a little hint, absolutely not. According to the Produce Code of Ethics, the trauma code of agents must not be disclosed to others. Captain, does this mean you know Renoa's trauma? It's the first thing, when I first came to the ship, that was the first thing I accessed. Why don't you stop with this useless chatter and go check on the crew? As tyranny, I still have questions you can't. Beryl is dragged by Renona and thrown out of the lounge. And I tell you, Captain, you don't have to listen to everything she says. What was the look on your face? Remiss thinking about that time? Are you talking about when we first met? What are you thinking about that? This amazes how much you changed since the time you had your guard up. Captain, do you think you understand why I've changed, Captain? And as you've seen my past, I'm curious if you have any guesses. Of course I know. Aren't you being a bit too confident? Captain, where are you going? Did you go see the older Noah for a change? No, Captain, do you have any idea how much work I piled up? I'm absolutely not embarrassed. Come back, Captain. You dodged Renoa, who was trying to stop you, and slipped outside the lounge. Quickly walked out the corridor, you felt this faint smile escape your lips. The old center. Trauma code. Trauma code, you can directly experience agents' strongest trauma. You can access agents' trauma codes using the special security code. You purchased at the shop from Nona. Who the hell is this? Who the hell is Haru? They're in game of a rusted anchor. 17 days remaining event. They want me to buy the one from what's it called though, it seems. Yes, I'm gonna buy the one from what's it called. They want us to do Renoa. What is this? Grab policies. Not too worried about that. But they're probably worth it. I think they're probably worth it, except for the money, because we're a billionaire. Appeal and center. Her storyline. Determination. Me when I sneeze. Captain, we're all set. Long enough, we're about to launch the very first test for the trauma code simulation. Sure, it's safe. Of course it is, but who do you think built it? There won't be any problems, probably. Could have sworn I heard something at the end there. As you look uneasy, Captain, let me run you through once more before we start the real test. Until now, every agent boarding the NSS Nightmare has to go through counseling with the captain and talk about their own drama. Revealing your deepest secrets to someone else is something most people would rather avoid, and even if they did, the process could be uncomfortable. That's why we developed the trauma code simulation. A subject memories and recreates their past experiences instead of simulation, right? With the system, no one has to force themselves to confess their secrets anymore. Experiencing past events firsthand will be far more vivid for the captain than simply hearing about them. And this time, I've been chosen as the very first test subject. And I apologize for that, but Renoa is one of the closest to the captain. If anything unexpected happens, I believe Renoa would be the best person to protect you, which is why I chose her. Closest, huh? Alright, let's get started. Following the instructions, I lie down easily and begin attaching various electrodes to my body. Both of you ready? Alright, then I'll activate the simulation. As it lands a signal, my vision suddenly went dark, and the next instant, a great glow of the hologram filled my sight. Captain, can you hear me? I hear you fine. Simulation reconstructs past events by reading an agent's memories, but that doesn't mean it perfectly reproduces everything that really happened. Captain's presence won't be represented as someone who actually existed at that time, nor as a captain themselves, but rather as a fabricated character. Presence will be faint if the agent and everyone around them will naturally accept that you're there. Natural conversation and behavior will be fine, but don't act too unpredictably. The purpose of the system is to let you experience the agent's past. If the captain's actions create too many disruptions, the simulation might shift into something completely unintended. Even with a fabricated character inserted like that, the reconstruction rate still holds up. As a scientist, of course, I'm confident in my work, but wouldn't it ruin the fun if I told you the answer in advance? Why not find out for yourself how accurate the simulation really is? You've heard Renoa's past directly because of the sensory synchronization, you might end up glimpsing fragments of the agent's memories. But I trust you'll handle it without losing your composure. Alright then, 3, 2, 1. I'm fixing my cameras on. You must always be perfect. In honor of the family, failures that will not be tolerated, emotion is weakness. Which is poured in the front of every direction. Grow stronger. If you have time to cry, use it to train. There are no allies for you in this world. You stand alone. Become perfect, become stronger, abandon, endure. Amid the crushing pressure from every side, the faint voice pleading for help was drowned out, trampled, and shattered into pieces. Crypto transmission request comes into the Renova's terminal. Given security protocols, verify identity. Biometric scan in progress, random pattern match, voice print analysis complete. Ending confirmed communication channel opening. Bursts of static crackles throughout the terminal. Been a while, Black Rose, I have an urgent job. I'll go on, I'm listening. Attitude hasn't changed, fine, I don't have much time either. Get straight to the point. Job to retrieve data stored in the small research lab. Why bring a simple job like that to me? Because the lab is an unregistered laboratory outside on the outskirts of chaos. And there are reports of abnormal signs there lately. Normal signs. Precursors of chaos bloom. It hasn't officially been announced yet. Intel has been cross-verified through multiple channels, so it's highly reliable. And how would you know something like that? I don't think we're close enough to share those kinds of secrets. You felt the same, haven't you? Or am I wrong? What matters now is securing the data before the lab gets consumed by chaos bloom. Where exactly is it? Planet Felicia 07. Used to be a mining base, but now. Send you the coordinates. Short burst of electronics noise follows. Coordinate data received. Decrypting. Decrypting complete. These coordinates. Ah, my eyes. Renova Y. Kill. Monster. Her vision snaps back. The violent surge of emotions quickly settles down. Was that the side effect of our memory sync? Sorry, but I find someone else. Surprising I didn't expect you to refuse so easily. This job too easy for your taste? No, it's for personal reasons. According to my intel, there are also civilians being held in that lab. I don't care what happens to the legal laboratory, but I would hate for innocent lives to be lost. You said too much. Not taking the job anyway, there's no point in bringing that up. If I go again, Renova's shoulders tense, she grips her left arm tightly with her right hand, as if to suppress the tremor. I'll take the job, but on one condition. Good to hear, so what's the condition? Said all I need to do is bring the data, don't ask me for anything else. I'll pay you double the usual rate, and I won't concern myself with anything else about that lab. Alright then, I look forward to the good results. The mission ended. All call records will be erased shortly. 543. The terminal's glow fades and the room falls back to darkness. Renova doesn't move it for a while. Her gaze lingers out on her own hand. You aight? Roy Donk, how long have you been standing there? Don't worry about it, it's nothing. But your hand is trembling. It's just an old memory came back for a moment. I don't think I'm suited for rescue missions. Those hands are for taking lives, not saving them. Past is the past. Is it really? Forget it, let's get ready to depart. Felicia 07 is quite a distance from here. Grafting. Renoa. Finally here, the lab lies just ahead. Are you really alright? So worried about me? If I didn't want to take it, I wouldn't have. I told you already. I accepted it. No need to dwell on it. I'll be fine. Just focus on the mission for now. Know her from the past, who was sharper than she is now. There are more guards than I expected. From here on, we can run into enemies at many moments, so stay sharp, don't move ahead of me. Stay off, stay closer behind you, Renova. You don't need to go that far. Anyway, just keep up. Move carefully. Yawn. Who in the world would come all this way to a remote place like this? Can be bothered to kill some time in the vicinity. Who's there? How many damage reach bird bullet? Dirge bullet? Dirge bullet is in hand, discard one less damage. Hit one dirge bullet. Shield. How much damage are you doing though? You're more damage. But we'll do that. You don't discard the bullet, so we didn't kill you. That's alright. We're fine.
대기 중. 자비 따윈 없어.
Exploded. Alright, let's keep moving. This way, I heard a sound. Intruders. Damn, at this rate. Face the righteous strike of the officer, villains be gone. Dusted. Erased. Arga. Chuckles. How's the taste of my railgun? Who is this brat grunt? Brat, I am the proud commander of Wolf Platoon. Even if there's only one soldier in the squad right now. Who are you? Oh, are you a terrorist too? A mercenary who came here on contract. Suspicious, don't tell me you just saw my attack and made up this excuse out of fear. Who are you calling suspicious? As I said, I'm Beryl, commander of the Wolf Platoon under Iron Raid. You'll prove my identity if needed. Do you have any way to prove yours? If not. Right, since I'm a fabricated persona here, I don't have to reveal identity to show. You there, don't move. Behind. Oh, thanks. This was my debt you helped me a moment ago, after all. If you were the enemy, you wouldn't have saved me just now, or you're clearly skilled. Alright, if you come here for business with the lab too, that's why not join forces with me. I don't feel like adding more companions. You judge my offer so coldly. Don't be so heartless, we could help each other just like we did a moment ago. What's your mission here? We're to wipe out the terrorists, and you? It's a confidential mission. Really, that's the same Beryl I knew? Then even in the past, she should be trustworthy. We also heard rumors of civilians being here. Roy Donk, information, that kind of weapon. And to reveal yours so openly. Just a line. In that case, I said we should join forces. It's too dangerous. Like weak to you saw my skills just now. It's not the issue. I've heard the inside of the lab is quite complicated. Exploring with 2, no 3 will be far more effective than going alone. You know the layout? I may be the only one of the infiltration team, but I have allies outside, covering the perimeter and helping me analyze the building's interior structure. Maybe it'd be best to accept. Your name is Renoa, and you are Roy Donk. I'll be counting on both of you. After a moment's hesitation, Renoa sighs and nods. Fine, but if you slow us down, we're leaving you behind. Don't worry, I'll protect you both. Exhaust, draw 3. Do 20 damage. We'll draw 3. Third bullet. How would you do this? Make a dirge bullet. Then shoot you. Crit. What do you got here? 100 damage. Shield. 120 damage retain. This card is not discarded at the end of turn. You get more hits. Okay. Retain extra damage. How about we just do this? And then I'm going to just shoot. We'll retain those 2 and then we'll finish it off next round. Next round. Barrel's kinda cracked, bro. Chain's kinda puggy. Those thorn vines and the energy revolver, don't tell me. Don't tell me you're the infamous Black Rose. I don't know any about rumors, but yes, that's what some call me. Incredible to think I'm fighting alongside the Black Rose right now. Black Rose is that famous? Of course, one of the hottest names in the mercenary world these days. Professional and tasteful on the most dangerous jobs, it never fails. At every dignified attitude, they say you embody the composure of true power. I don't know I it was that well known. It's so strange, I heard the Black Rose always worked alone. Oh, that? And I think about it, we're in the talks with someone always tagging along, and I recall a rumor about a single support following you around. The distortion of memory caused by the simulation assistant. Did my job diligently, that's all. But watching you just now, you seem quite used to fighting side by side. Why insist on working alone? With your skill, you'll excel in cooperative missions too. Well, Renoa's memories resurface, a surge of synchronized sensations washes over her. After enduring grueling training, Renoa officially became the agent aboard the SS Justicia. Hailed as a new prodigy, she was assigned to the elite platoon known as Colossus. And today, I, Renoa, am officially assigned to the Solaris platoon. Wow, we got ourselves an adorable rookie. Welcome aboard. I'm Emma, commander of the Solaris platoon, and the Protoss overseeing Chaos infiltration missions. In emergencies, I'll be commanding the operations of 5 platoons, including Solaris. Oh, no, that's why I'm not a company commander. That's classified. Yes, Commander Emma, I'll be in your care. That's the reaction I get. Are you that nervous? You don't need to be so tense. Relax and treat me casually. You might just call me Emma. I was taught to always show proper respect to my superiors. Boring and all the new recruits are like that these days. No pushback, no fun. For now, I suppose anything I say will just make you uncomfortable. The fun stuff can come later. Anyway, since you've been assigned to the platoon, let's start by checking your abilities. Look at my abilities. Yeah, you didn't gamble your way into becoming a full-fledged agent, right? Sorry, that was not something I should say to a kid. I understand why people might doubt my skill because of my age. Fair enough. Either way, every proper agent should have a specialty. Of course, I saw it on your records. I'd rather see it for myself. That's why I chose the training room for today's meeting. Target over there, show me what you can do. Understood. Blam. I know it takes a moment to focus, then thorn vines burst forth, piercing the targets across the training hall with precision. Hazy aura ripples from her body as the vines continue, skewering one target after another in quick succession. Pow. Wapow. Kapooey. That's impressive. Rookie's got some serious skill. Will this be enough? In terms of skills you pass, however, is not enough. I can show you more. Renoa, when did you first start using your abilities? As I was a child. And your training? Every day, not once did I skip. What about things outside of training? Excuse me, I'm not sure what you mean. This won't do. What on earth with HQ thinking? Commander Emma? I'm sorry, but you're unfit for deployment. What? On the surface, your control looks excellent, but underneath is swelling with unstable emotions. In this state, you'll be putting the entire platoon at risk. Also undergo an emotional control training. That's the problem. You're not controlling your emotions, you're suppressing them. That's not true. Maybe you have worked when you were on your own, but things change when you're part of the team. You're dismissing me because I'm young. I'm not dismissing, I'm worried. There's no need to worry. Like you said yourself, I don't gamble my way in becoming a full-fledged agent. Renoa's vines lash sharply across training hall, shattering the target. See, you just proved my point. When your emotions shook, so did your power. Well, am I wrong? What should I do then? If it helped me overcome this problem, I'll do anything. Anything? Did you say you'd do anything? Commander smiles slyly. Not knowing what the smile truly meant, young Renoa nods with a resolute expression. Yes, anything. Are you alright? Did I ask something I shouldn't have? If so, my apologies. I'm fine, it's nothing. You asked why I only take solo jobs, didn't you? Nothing particular, just I didn't have good memories of group missions. Is that so? You're doing well now, working with me hasn't been bad at all. Two of you actually make a good team. You're not teasing me, are you? No, I think so too. In that case, today I'll give you the Black Rose a good memory to carry forward. Now then, let's hunt down those terrorists. Do as you like. Gentle Poet. Barrel save data. So far so good, the infiltration's gone smoothly. It must be communications equipment. Got it, then we just need to connect with that Annika. How do we do that? Check out things together first. That's it. Battery is cold, but a small light blinks, so when the power remains, we picked up the battery. Rubit forcefully inserted the battery that was on the floor. The battery inserted, the transmission tower now glows blue, indicating that it's fully operational. Well, like it worked. Alright, I'll try to establish a connection. Beryl, how's comms? Let me check. Annika, can you hear me? Oh, Beryl finally calling in, huh? Infiltrated the lab. How's it look outside? Didn't you already take care of everything? You're Annika? Oh, a new face, Beryl. Did you make a new friend already? This is Renoa or Annika. Don't be shocked. Renoa's true identity is none other than the famous Black Rose. I see. Well, I see. Beryl says so, I believe it. Hello, Black Rose. I'm Annika, his partner out here. Nice to meet you. Hello. Nice to meet you, Annika. And you're Black Rose's companion. Nice to meet you, too. I heard you know the lab layout. That's right, mapping and structures is part of my field of expertise. Calling from the communication sector, right? Head up through the central corridor on your right and you'll reach the main lab. Move there first. That's Annika for you, reliable as ever. It's nothing. But be careful, the central corridor is exposed, which means you'll likely run into hostiles. Doesn't matter, our mission is to wipe out the terrorists anyway. More damage, next card is attack.
준비됐어. 대기 중. 지워질 거야. 준비됐어. 칠흑 속에 새겨지는 죄들이여.
Let's open a crit. We got you anyway. I don't know why, but we got you. Oh, she shoots the dirge bullets afterwards. Create that many dirge bullets?
준비됐어.
Up to 2.
대기 중. 준비됐어. 모든 것을 걸고 본관 대기 충전 완료.
Dust. Let me the lab Annika mentioned. Wait. What's going on? Something feels off. Where are you going? The lab isn't that far away. Renault pushes open a sealed door. This is children? What in the world? Sobs, mommy, daddy, I miss you. I want to go home. I'm sorry. Please send me back home. Not the bad guys, we came to help you. That's a lie, that's what everyone said. And they took them away one by one and they never came back. What should we do? They look terrified. Let's move in slowly and reassure them that so they don't panic. I'll handle it. Renault carefully approach the children. Don't be too scared, I'll help you get outside. We're in the honor of the wolf platoon. Really? Yeah, I promise you'll see your parents again soon. You contact Annika and confirm a safe route. Comm unit beeps as Beryl quickly explains the situation to Annika. You found children? The 3 of them, we need a safe route. Gotta let me check, let's see. Head straight down the corridor that leads to the exit emergency. East emergency exit, you'll find the rest area. Go outside. Understood. The beat, the transmission cuts off. Come on kids, don't be afraid. Ever know with words, the children watching the situation hesitate, then begin to move. Almost there, Annika's right, the rest area should be just ahead. Lucky us we didn't run into anyone. And these things like this usually guarantees you will run into someone. Who was there? Roar donk. That's not my fault. Not mine either. Kids, keep your eyes forward and run straight for the door. Roar donk and Beryl, protect the children, we'll hold them off here. There are nobodies.
어떤 녀석이냐? 대기 중. 쉽게 당하지 않아. 본 지금이다. 준비됐어. 모든 것을 걸고 대기 중. 지워질 거야. 준비됐어. 자비 따윈 없어. 덤벼. 대기 중. 준비됐어. 어떤 녀석이 수성이군.
Dusted. Dobbs, I'm scared. I'm sorry, please spare me. It's alright, you're safe now. But if more scary people come, don't worry, the scary ones have already been punished. Sniffles. Now calm down and listen. Gentle rhythm flows from Renault's lips. It's time for story time. In the pitch black night beneath the shadows bloom a black rose. Sharp thorns is a heart that longs to protect you. Little stars that seek light even in the dark. Fear not, let the rose's petals wrap you as you sleep. Wow. Only Renault saw voices echo throughout the room. The quiet room. Before long, the children stopped crying and gazed at her. Renault, the poem just now. What? Never heard it before, but it was truly beautiful. Really? I was deeply moved. Tell us another one. Alright, one more. An undying rose forever guiding your side. Through storms may rage, through darkness may swallow. It will never falter and will bloom inside you still. Wow. Who wrote this poem? This one and the one before? They must have been composed by a famous poet. They're my own work. Your own amazing, and no one ever know with such talent. Have you ever thought of publishing a book of poems? I'm not that great. Who taught you to write poetry? You must have had a fine teacher, right? That's... It's happening again. Renoa's intense emotions are shared. The scene before them begins to change. Alright, Renoa, from the day on, you're in special training for poetry writing. Did you say poetry? That's right, writing poetry is about being honest with your emotions. The first step to mastering your feelings is to be truthful with them, don't you think? Commander Emma, are you serious? Told you just call me Emma. And of course I'm serious, I'd even prepared lessons myself so I could teach you. Commander's writing poetry? Should be fun. Did you really think this would help? Renoa, didn't you say you'd do anything I told you? I did say that, but still. Don't doubt me, now my first topic is me. Write about yourself. About myself. Just write down who you think you are and what you want. Kind of thing, I'm not sure, I never really thought about it. Exactly why you need to write, and because I figured you'd struggle, I wrote one myself. Here, listen. I am the free wind, I can go anywhere. Pooah-ha-ha. Wait a second, who laughed just now? That's a poem? But poetry is freely expressing your heart. What if it's weird or embarrassing? If it's how I feel, that's all that matters. Alright, I'll give it a try. Renoa hesitates for a long moment, then slowly begins to write. Cold walls, oh? A shadow that waits for no one. Could feel the bit might even be better than the commander's. Quiet. Small garden surrounded by thorns trapped within it. Trapped? I can't think of anything else. Are you sure this is really okay? Of course, you were really trying to put your true feelings into words, right? Even see some of it ourselves. Renoa quietly gazes down at what she's written. I gotta blow my nose, bro. Oh. Freaking good. Power of poetry, which is why you'll keep at it, understood? Yeah, do it with me, right, Commander? Naturally. For the first time, a faint smile crosses Renoa's face. Whoever Renoa's teacher was, they must have been a remarkable poet. I learned from a great one. There you are, I've been waiting. Annika, we just arrived too. Are the children safe? A little shaken, but they've calmed down. Where are Mom and Dad? Still inside, but don't worry, we'll get them out for you. Really, your promise? I promise on the oath of the Black Rose. Pinky swear. Renoa bends down and sends her pinky to the child. Child raises her hand too, and the two fingers are linked together in the air. Thank you. Signs of blooming. Renoa. They'll be alright, won't they? Children, you mean? Don't worry, Annika's every bit as capable as I am. No matter how many terrorists come swarming in, to cut them down with ease. More importantly, Renoa, you were incredible. I was moved. What do you mean? The way you shielded the children? Honestly, I thought you were talented but cold. And I was completely wrong. Now I see the Black Rose is not only powerful, but also compassionate, a true mercenary. Please accept my apology. I only did what needed to be done. And your poem was truly wonderful. Weren't you done praising the poem already? No, I could praise a poem like that all day. Which is why I want to try writing one too. Renoa, please teach me as well. Poetry is just expressing which is in your heart. Then I shall compose a poem. I'm the pride of Wolf Platoon in the name of justice, onward to victory. Isn't that just a rallying cry? What? That's not a poem? Well, if your heart's in it, I suppose it counts. I knew you'd understand, Renoa. We're down, you could use a bit more education in poetry, haha. Hearing that from Beryl was a bit of a shock. Don't let it get to you. Feel stronger knowing I met an ally like you, Renoa. An ally, that's right, we're already comrades. Earl's words, Renoa's face clouded with a complicated expression. Ugh. Don't think. Well, they're gonna be retained, so shield me, and I'll just shoot you once. Do not show again. I had no reason to play you if I'm gonna retain you. Guilty pleasure me.
대기
Flower
중
me.
모든 것을 걸고
Delete. What is this?
준비됐어. 대기 중. 준비됐어. 본관
What's this do?
대전부 쏟아부어주겠다.
This only costs one. Oh, that's fine.
대기 중. 칠흑 속에 새겨지는 죄들이여. 본관 대기 중. 비심투성이군.
Sorry, buddy.
어떤 녀석이냐? 본관 대기 중. 충전 완료.
Deleted. By the way, we know what my mission is to wipe out terrorists, but yours is data collection? Or exactly is your data you're after? We don't know the precise location. And how do you plan to find it? Locate the researcher first. Anyone working here should know the data, where the data is stored. I see Nevada because directions are right, the lab is just ahead. We'll find it soon. Once time this feels off, measure elite mercenaries' intuition. Hero carefully opens the door and steps inside. They're dead. How dreadful could it have been because of resentment? Looks like we're not the only intruders. They haven't been dead long, the culprit's still nearby. Someone's fighting. Over there. Might still be survivors. Grr. Grr. What this is. What are these things? Creatures you only see in the chaos? Why are they inside the lab? And tell me the sound just now came from these things. Couldn't have been we for gunshots? But then why would? Everyone keep it together, stay calm and engage. Redonk is right, whether they're the people or monsters, or they're the enemy, we'll take them down. 390. Take an extra one. We're taking it. Shoot you, and then chill.
대기 모든 것을 걸고
I should have waited. Do this.
준비됐어. 칠흑 속에 새겨지는 죄들이여. 대기 전술 기동. 만개 흐름.
Blast.
덤벼.
You freaking live? Okay. I swear I read that it was saying you were dead, but I gotcha. Size? Those things were grotesque. Fight's still going. Let's move. I'll take the lead. Black-haired girl, talk now unless you want to die too. Really don't know, I don't. Liar, there's no way you don't know. Eek, save me. Stop this. Dude, don't interfere. Calm down and stop what's going on here. My comrades were dragged in this lab after that disappeared. Taken here a while protecting me. Came to avenge them. These people working here say they know nothing. Whereas true, a level staff like this have limited access to information. Nothing else to tell me, and I don't need you anymore. Wait, no matter what, this isn't right. Killing them won't bring back your comrades. What should I do? Just forgive them? I know everyone's the data. I know we need the researchers alive. We're wrong. We were wrong. Only follow the orders of our superiors' orders. Do you realize how many lives those orders have cost? To treat other people's lives is worthless, but cling desperately to your own. Even so, killing civilians is wrong. I can't allow it. Take from privilege and never lost someone dear to you, have you? Regardless, this isn't justice. You can understand the pain of suffering, then don't stand in my way. I do understand. Losing comrades, the guilt of failing to protect them, the burning need for revenge. Noah slowly steps towards Kiara. Renoa? If we want the data, we need this researchers alive, but do we really have the right to stop her pursuit of revenge? We're not soldiers, we don't have the authority to punish them. The murder is all the same, I'll avenge my comrades. Renoa hesitates and looks this way. What do you think, Roydong? Level 1 evacuation alert, level 1 evacuation alert. Chaos Bloom detected. All personnel inside the laboratory must evacuate immediately. Chaos Bloom now? What the? Renoa's face goes pale. It's just like that time. Once again, the surge of Renoa's emotions spread outward. Thought she'd grown used to the sensation, but this time even stronger than before. Renoa. Boop 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 boop. Renoa, why were you writing poetry? It's nothing, Commander. Sorry, really, Renoa, how long are you gonna keep going to stay on so rigid? Call everyone else by name, but I'm the only one you call Commander. That hurts. Come on, just once call me Emma. Renoa hesitates and remembers in a small voice. Emma. What was that? I couldn't hear you. Emma? I'm touched. At least Renoa called me by my name. Say it again, say it again. No, I'm never saying it again. Her face red, Renoa turns her head away. Even your embarrassment is adorable. Alright everyone, attention, our rookie just had been assigned their first mission. Deployment is in 2 days, signs of chaos bloom has been detected in the region, and we're tasked with helping evacuate the civilians there. Plenty of time before the bloom reaches critical, no hostile forces nearby, so there shouldn't be any particular danger. It finally gets to see real action. Keep your head on straight, alright? I'll do my best. Here's you guys, stop making fun of the rookie. Relax, Renoa, I'll be right by your side, so you don't need to worry much. As time passed, a few days later. 1 more hour, so I haven't finished organizing the data. No, you need to follow orders, and at least let me back it up. Only 30 minutes. Stop being stubborn, your life matters more. You don't understand, do you have any idea how important this research is? The 2 members or researchers are arguing back and forth, papers and files are scattered across the floor. Commander, should we force them? Let's wait a little longer, we still have time, force is our last resort. Containers need to be moved too, we can't just leave them here. What are they? Are they important? That's classified. Come on, how are we supposed to haul containers bigger than a person without even knowing what's inside? Commander, something's wrong with the air fields. I don't like it either. Strange, I shouldn't be. Why does the little lab flicker and alarm blares? What's going on? No way. Black mist seeps through the walls, flooding in front of all directions. Chaos is blooming information now. And then from a fog-enveloped container came the sound of something being torn apart. A researcher hearing the noise rushed over towards the container. Know the device. Don't move, just stay. Black mist engulfs the researcher's body. Through the haze, what appears is no longer human. From the withering mass in the center, an eye swivels to meet Renoa's gaze. No, Renoa, calm down, but Renoa's black minds have already sharpened and spread in all directions. Panting? Are you alright? It's fine, this time will be different. Rudonk, what do you think? That's... Stop, Kiara. What do you mean by send? Help Beryl save the researcher. Alright, got it. I think so too, just as Beryl said, we should save whoever we can first. But these people, you heard their alarm, right? This isn't time to argue. If you try to interfere with any further, we'll put you down. Otherwise, stay here and get subdued, or surrender and cooperate, or choose one. Uga. The battle mission. I just assumed they were gonna give me Beryl and what's your name, but okay. Is that my own Beryl? My own Renoa? Not gonna happen?
난 준비됐어. 명령이라면 수행하겠습니다.
I don't think we can hit 25 is the thing.
혹시 추가 업무라도 있는 건가?
Cannot. But we should be fine anyway, I feel.
레노아, 임무 개시.
명령에 따르겠습니다. 방패가 되겠습니다. 지시하실 사항이 있습니까?
준비됐어. 지워질 거야.
명령에 따르 거점을 노리겠습니다.
I will look at you afterwards. I don't want to take any damage, just in case. Last time, Renoa. You could've got the kill. Killed you anyway. Counter attack. Full hurricane, last ditch assault.
움직여보지.
대기 중. 준비됐어. 모든 것을 걸고. 대기 중. 전술 기동. 만개해라.
We critted?
지시하실 사항 강철의 폭풍.
We're okay.
내가 나서지. 모두 어깨를 펴라. 움직여보자. 전부 쓸어주마. 내가 나서지. 움직여보지.
준비됐어.
명령에 따르게 꺾이지 않는 마음으로. 지시하실 사항이 강철의 장벽. 하! 내가 나서. 헛! 움직여보지. 전부 쓸어주마. 차!
What do you do?
끝장을 내주지.
Move all dirigibles from draw pile and graveyard into hand. Not that we
준비됐어.
have many.
대기 중. 준비됐어.
명령에 따르겠습니다. 방패가 되겠습니다. 꺾이지 않는 마음으로. 이 앞으로 한 발짝 더 나아갈 수 없다. 지시하실 사항이 있습니까? 명령에 따르겠습니다.
덤벼.
You retain?
저 공격은 위험하다. 전열을 제대로 다지는 게 좋겠어.
지시하실 사항이 있습니까? 명령에 따르겠습니다. 지시하실 사항이 있습니까? 강철의 폭풍! 명령에 따르게 거점을 노리겠습니다.
야!
내가 나서지. 움직여보지. 모두
전술 기동. 만개해라.
아미르, 임무 완수하고 무사 귀환했습니다.
God gamers. Meaning of thorns.
레노아. 임무.
We're done. What do you think is the right choice? Help Beryl save the researcher. Alright, got it. Okay, so too, as Beryl said, we should save whoever we can first. Of these people, you heard the alarm right, this isn't time to argue. Stay here, get subdued, or surrender and cooperate, choose one. Fine, I surrender. Well, I thank you truly. You didn't do it for your gratitude. Tell me, what do you know about the lab where the lab that is located? That archive should be in the central server room. 2 sections back, down the corridor on the right. Central server room. Isn't that the place we already passed? Nothing there anywhere else? At the central server room, then maybe. Better that, we don't have much time. Underground special security sector by the clearance level. My clearance level can't access it. That's the security sector. Ordinary staff can't enter. Only higher officials are allowed in, and only at scheduled times. I don't know much beyond that. Beryl's comms unit buzzes and Annika's voice comes through. We're in a situation, you heard the alarm right, the chaos intensity is spiking and will bloom soon. How much time do we have? 30 minutes, an hour at most, hurry. Heading underground is my only option. It's the only option. With the clearance, manual override code for emergencies. I'll tell you. Let's move. Time. Let's see it through to the end. 3 poppers. She's not on my team though. I don't have any of those bullets. You don't have any. So this hand kind of sucks then. But you traded those bullets. That's fine.
준비됐어. 자비 따윈 없어. 본관 대기 중. 대기 중. 준비됐어. 모든 것을
Why even do that? You could have killed him. No, you couldn't have. They would have lived at 3.
모든 것을 걸고 준비돼. 전술 기동. 만개 흐름. 덤벼.
Oh, before that, I realized I never asked you your name. That's really important right now. Even if it's brief, we'll be working together on a mission. We should at least introduce ourselves. I'm Beryl, Commander of the Wolf Platoon. My name is Kiara, and you? I'm Renoa. And I'm Roy Dong, pleased to meet you. I'm Ethem, likewise, though I doubt this is the time for pleasantries. Working together, I'll do my best to support you. Freaking Ethem, what the hell? By the way, what exactly is research down here? I don't know the details, but it's a restricted zone. You know nothing. Well, I have heard a few rumors. What kind of rumors? Sometimes when the doors open, I heard terrible sounds seeping through. Terrible sounds. Like screams or cries, not even sure if they were human. And? Other people dragged in here were taken underground. Don't tell me my comrades too. Air's face turns pale. Monsters we saw earlier, could it be? Renoa, what's on your mind? Nothing, just thinking of the strange things we saw on the way here. Grotesque creatures. I meant they startled me too, but why bring them up now? Forget it, it's nothing. Entire buildings shakes as the earthquake hit it. An earthquake. Everyone hold on. We're down, watch out. Yeah. Oh, the whole place is coming down? Or was that just now that didn't like a normal earthquake? Because if the chaos bloom and the chaos expands, the stars lose their strength and eventually become corrupted. At a time, let's move. 3 puppies. There's no good AoE in this squad, bro.
대기 중. 준비 쉽게 당하지 않아. 모조리 막아주마. 본관 대기 중. 어떤 녀석이냐? 대기 중.
We don't have any in the graveyard.
본 지금이다. 어떤 녀석 전부 쏟아부어주겠다. 덤벼보시지. 대기 중. 준비됐어. 대기 중. 모든 것을 걸고. 준비됐어. 전술 기동. 만개 흐름. 야! 본관 대. 퉁퉁 구성군. 다 부숴버릴 거야. 본관 충전 완료.
The barrel's cracked. Retain's very fun. Here it is. This is the restricted zone. Should go perfect with my group. It was ominous. Alright, then let's open it. Probably better than Renoa, but it's fine for now. The door to the underground swings open and a horrific sight spreads below. Gloom pierced by the rays of light. Heaps of unrecognizable remains litter the ground. No one shall pass through here. Uga. Dreadful. Those who would do such things, I should have killed them all. It wasn't me. Whoever did it doesn't matter. From here on, I'll go alone. What are you saying, go alone? We don't know how dangerous lies below. I might be able to make it out alone, but I can't guarantee I can protect everyone else. Just stay up here and be ready for whatever happens. I can't accept that. We've come this far together. They're telling me to back out, army comrades. I'll slide with them this time, more importantly. If you go off alone, that leaves only the 2 of us able to fight. In that case, I'll just do things my own way. Both of you, this isn't the time to be stubborn. You're... on this here. Everyone watch yourselves. Goodbye, researcher. Her... Sudden attack from the monsters causes the floor to collapse. Ah... No. Renoa. Light fades. Renoa, why? Renoa, kill. Monster. Alone, all of them. I must protect. Yeah. Are you awake? Where am I? We're underground in the special security sector. Where am I? Good thing you woke up. If we stayed out any longer, I was ready to leave you behind. How long was I unconscious? Not long, about 5 minutes. Where's Beryl? The others? They're not here. We must have gotten separated when we fell. I see. Renoa, all Renoa is searching gaze. They look around the area. Research lab shows clear signs of corruption by something unknown. The way back up looks like the collapse blocked it off completely. This really is. You know that this place? Chaos bloomed here before and then. None of this doesn't even matter right now. We need to find the others. Let's move. We already lost too much time.
레노아,
Renoa. Are you sure this is the right way? Yes, how many times are you going to ask? You move so confidently, like you actually know where you're going. If you don't want to talk, I won't push it. This way. That'll start.
지워질 거야. 대기 중. 준비됐어. 대기 중. 모든 것을 걸고. 준비됐어.
I didn't discard anything. Am I dying here? Oh, there's a bullet in hand, game retrieve. Oh, you got upgraded. I got you.
준비됐어. 대기 모든 것을 걸고. 준비됐어. 전술 기동. 만개해라.
Do it. Then do you do damage to go to the discard pile? You do. Okay. It's Beryl. Ooh, where am I? Right now we're Redonk. Dear, is anyone there? The dark as Beryl tries to get up, her hands brushed against something. FM view, I thought I'd be left alone again. FM, say something. No way, dead. Came to guide us and now this. So right now it's just me. I'm the proud commander of Wolf Platoon. I'm not afraid, I fear nothing. I'm not afraid, there's nothing to be scared of. I'm not afraid, I'm alone, but I'm not. Beryl? Or no, you're not hallucinating. You're not a hallucination, right? Beryl's us? Renoa. Are you alright? Thank goodness, I thought I'd been left alone again. I didn't know what to do if I was left alone again. It's okay, Beryl, we're here now. Renoa, I was so scared. Don't worry, we came to find you. Sniffles. Shortly after. Renoa, don't leave me behind again, I'll do better. She's asleep, I guess. What do we do? Wake her up? We don't know how much strength it'll take to escape from here. Let's all rest a bit. Let's be exhausted from getting it this far. Alright. What about the time? Didn't they say the chaos would bloom soon? Even when it begins, we won't swallow everything from the core to the edge at once. We don't have the strength to escape, then it'll be a bigger problem. Should rest too, Renoa. Close your eyes for a while. Alright. Panting. Where am I? Upon barely regaining consciousness after the violence caused by the breakdown, an unfamiliar sector of the lab was laid out in front of Renoa's eyes. Commander? Aaron, Janice, Craig? Anybody there? Craig. Commander, I'm over here. Emma. Renoa kept shouting, but only silence answered her. Liar said you stay with me. Calling me a liar when I came to keep my promise is harsh. Emma? You swore you'd never call my name again, but when things get tough, it was the first word out of your mouth. Really, did you know how hard everyone's been looking for you? How far did you run off to? I'm sorry. Didn't we agree not to scold you if we found you? I already forgot. Sorry, I slipped my mind. Still, I'm glad you're safe. Everyone. No need to get so emotional. Rescuing a comrade is only natural, is that right? Of course, yes, ma'am. Saw Bruno's memories again. Was her emotions flaring up in the dream? Panting. Are you awake? This reality, yes, the past and present are different. No chaotic confusion, no one resisting orders, no one falling to collapse. Falling to collapse. What now is escape? What are you thinking so hard about? Beryl is nothing. How are you feeling? No problem at all anymore? More importantly, I'm sorry about earlier for the commander of Wolf Platoon to show such disgrace. Commander is still human, so we can't. It's okay to show weakness when things get hard. Beryl, hearing that from you, I'm moved. Truly, thank you. You're calm down now. Let's move. There's no reason to linger. Hello, but here comes Finger. We'll need to recover the data and find the children's parents. Anything else new in here before I... Okay. Bad draw. You don't have any There's bullets in hand though, so I'm just gonna like shield. And you're gonna shoot anyway, so I'm gonna just do an opening shot and maybe something will happen. Re-critted. Thank you, buddy. You only made one, bro. What are you doing? I had the retain at 1. Whoops. Oh, I had lethal. It's no big deal. Didn't do anything anyway, they were stunned. The structure and these monsters, this place really is. Oh, we're gonna look over there. I think I found something. Could be survivors hiding. Let's check immediately. The rescue team arrives and must hold this place. Who are you? A survivor? We're here to rescue you. More guards. Any annoying pests? I'll clear them out quickly. Well, he's not an enemy. Helping us when we got trapped down here too. Is that true? It's true. I surrender. If you came to help us, then you have seen the children anywhere in the lab? Don't worry, we already found them and got out. Thank you so much. The situation looks dire. What exactly is going on? This isn't the time to explain in detail. First, let's get out of here. If you're the guard, then tell us what you know about this place. As a guard, you should at least know the basics, right? Not a researcher, so I don't know what experiments they're running. The server's lab was built to make use of the data kept from here underground. From what I heard, truly important work happens down here. Those giant monsters, were they roaming inside the lab? Those we can't control them either. What I've heard, they were here long before the server's lab was built. Tried to eliminate them a few times and failed, so now we just avoid them. Isn't that far too dangerous? Not really. They only patrol between the entrances at fixed times. Once you know their patterns, it's not that hard to steer clear. Only be careful when entering and exiting. There's not much of a threat. If they were truly dangerous, they would have found a way to destroy them. Bad luck of running into one while it was on patrol. What about now? Any chance we'll run into it again? Probably now. There's an emergency exit ahead. By now, it should be moved out the side. So long as we stay quiet, we'll be fine. That's a relief. Rather not fight that thing again either. Oh, we're fighting some more. I want to him. Shield me. Make some bullets. And then enter. Bow, 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 bow. We ain't got no dirty bullets, bro. Yay, well, we don't have any dirty bullets, don't bother. I do it. Re-critted, he would have been dead. Retain. He'll be shot twice, I'm assuming. Alright, buddy. Sayonara. Didn't you say we wouldn't run into it again? I did. I was sure. Strange, it should definitely be the opposite entrance right now. And yet there it is, standing right here. Wait, the opposite entrance? You mean the one connected to the central corridor leading deeper underground? Come to think of it, didn't you guys come from that way? Path collapsed when the upper floor caved in. Does that mean his usual route got blocked and now it's stationed here instead? Highly likely. Impossible, then what do we do? Do we know how often it moves? Normally about every 2 hours. Once it settles in, stands guard and won't budge. After 2 hours, it patrols back to the opposite entrance and repeats the cycle. 2 hours, but the chaos will bloom soon. We don't have much time. Even if we wait, there's no guarantee it'll move again. Need another plan. Entire building shakes as on the verge of a collapse. Debris rains from the ceiling. The monster doesn't move an inch. It's because of the chaos bloom. The building's gonna come down soon. So what do we do? Charge it head on. Charge it head on. That frontal assault won't work. I'll lure it away. Renoa is better than fighting in a narrow corridor. Something like this before, didn't you? Why do you always try to act alone? Right, if we join forces, we'll take another monster like that, will be nothing. Only suggesting the more reasonable option. Don't forget, we got non-combatants behind us. Renoa. If I go alone, I can buy us plenty of time to still get away. While I'm holding it off, you find the data and get the civilians out. No matter what, can't abandon a comrade. Renoa lowers her head. Earlier you said you were comrades, didn't you? Shifting Renoa's tone, Beryl falters. Yeah, that's right. So thanks for calling me a comrade, to tell you the truth. Renoa lowers her head and slowly, a voice weighed down by restraint begins to flow out. I once had comrades I fought alongside too. They're good people, always looking out for me when I was lacking. First mission together was a simple one, evacuation of civilians from a research lab within the Chaos Bloom's reach. Blooming quicker than expected, and unforeseen problems kept piling up. I was a young recruit and I got separated them very clearly, but I think I collapsed under the Chaos influence. Even some of my comrades didn't leave me behind, they all came back for me. Renoa's comrades were reliable. Okay, skip it for me. And they all died. They didn't just die, they were in broken state, they were berserker and I killed them. I was alone inside the chaos, I lost consciousness, and when I woke, I've already been rescued. That was my last mission with my comrades. No, Renoa. Beryl, do you not understand why I avoid fighting alongside others? Because when someone's beside me, they can't fight freely, so I'm better off without you. Renoa, you? If we're done, take the others and go, you can do that, can't you? As she said this, Renoa wore the saddest expression I've ever seen. Faced with the expression, fight with Renoa. I won't leave you behind, we'll fight together. We're down, cute. Stop being so stubborn. Renoa, just as you think of us, we think of you too. Comrades are meant to trust each other and fight along each other. Even if you lose control again, this time we'll be the ones to stop it. We think we're not even worth that much trust. I agree with Beryl, I'm more than capable of protecting myself. Everyone, really. You're all too so stubborn. Look who's talking. Prepare for the final battle. Understood, got it. So we'll load the Forsaken.
Renoa.
Unable to assign. So we'll have those left behind. No one will be allowed to pass here, nothing shall ever. Bro, this stuff, like, we've moved this like an hour. Remember the plan? Yes, perfectly. Renoa closes in behind the enemy's feet. Earl provides a mid-range firepower, and I from long range, right? What about me? Stay in the back where you won't get in the way. Don't be so discouraged, everyone has their own strengths. Even if you fight alongside us, we'll just that tiny pistol, I doubt you could do any real damage. Maybe next simulation I should ask for a stronger weapon. Don't blame yourself, you're the ones who devised the plan. We're down, remember, without you we wouldn't have made it this far. Or to keep the others from losing the nerve. Noah's right, stay cautious, I'll be counting on you. Comes to it, we'll step in too, so don't worry too much. Alright, let's go. 777, this dude's a sinking punk. Third bullet.
대기 중. 칠흑 속에 새겨지는 죄들이여. 준비돼. 전술 기동. 만개해라.
Bro, you're practically already dead? It's like, what are you doing here?
대기 중. 준비됐어. 모든 것을 걸고. 대기 중. 모든 것을 걸고. 다 부숴버릴 거야.
Here's metal ridges on through the monster's torn skin. Something gleams. Ah, it's the commander. That's... Renoa, notice anything different about me today? Not really. You know, finally closer to the rose hairpin has popped up for a new one. What's the same as the one you always wear? You don't know the subtle beauty, or Renault still has a lot to learn. Pretty face like a princess, what a shame, really. Honestly, I don't think a soldier and a rose hairpin should go together. This is the one ruling roses herself. My case is different. It's my power. I can't help it. I'll wear a rose hairpin. I'll wear a rose hairpin too. Maybe it's the fate of those two rose-loving agents ended up together. It's a coincidence, and I don't even like roses, and my power just takes it from that form. Or coincidences pile up. That's destiny, and soon enough, you'll love roses too. Fall in love with roses. Fall in love with roses. No way. Come on, here as a keepsake. I'll give you this. Emma? Gur? Ah? Monster's massive arm swings down, sends a strike from behind, intercepts it. Gur. Renault is not out of it. What are you hiding? Ah? What gun into you, ready to throw everything away? Stay with us. Everyone. But for a moment. Keep it together from here on. Renault, now's the time. Or this is over. Panting. Are you alright? Yeah, you all did well. Maybe we could pull it off. Moment, well, I got dicey. Now to think about it, Renault, why'd you suddenly freeze up? Looked like something spooked you. Renault walks over to where the monster fell and picks something up. Is that a rose ornament? Could it be a keepsake from a fallen comrade? Something like that? Belonged to someone very important to me, someone who has left us behind. Monster just now was. I'm not certain, it's only a guess. I can probably understand a little. When they felt when they said that it was the last farewell.
기본 중에 기본. 제가 뭔가 보여드리죠. 부하 관리는 기본 중에 기본. 이 정도는 해야지. 작전 준비 완료!
훈련이니까 열심히 하겠습니다. 혹시 추가 업무라도 있는 건가? 모두 주변을 살피며 움직이도록.
지금이다!
내가 나서 모두 어깨를 펴라. 지시하실 사항이 있습니까? 명령에 따르겠습니다. 절대로 쓰러지지 않습니다. 움직여보지. 전부 쓸어주마.
본관 대기 중. 어떤 녀석이냐? 본관 대기 중. 전부 쏟아부어주겠다.
내가 나서지. 내가 맡겠다. 지시 꺾이지 않는 마음으로.
적의 기세를 꺾어주지.
어떤 녀석이냐?
명령에 따르겠습니다. 방패가 되겠습니다. 지시하실 사항이 있으면 거점을 노리겠습니다.
본관 대기 중. 빈틈투성이군. 어떤 녀석. 빈틈투성이군. 본관 대기 중. 꿀충전이라네.
이 앞으로는 한 발짝 더 나아갈 수 없다. 명령에 따르겠습니다. 강철의 폭풍.
뜨겁게 타오르고 있습니다.
끝장을 내주지. 움직여보지. 지시하실 사항이 있습니까? 명령에 따르겠습니다. 방패가 되겠습니다. 꺾이지 않는 마음으로.
어떤 용납하지 않는다. 반드시 명중시킵니다.
내가 나서지. 베어주마. 지시하실 사항이. 아미르, 임무 완수하고 무사 귀환했습니다.
적의 기세를 꺾어주지.
명령에 따르겠습니다.
본관 대기 중.
지시하실 사항이 있습니까? 방패가 되겠습니다. 쓰러지지 마라.
시원하군 그래. 역시 이건 지옥
내가
훈련의
나서
성과인가.
쓸어주마. 움직여보지. 모두 어깨를 펴라.
어떤 지금이다. 반드시 명중시킵니다.
명령에 따르게 강철의 폭풍!
끝장을 내주지.
지시하실 사항이 있습니까? 거점을 노리겠습니다! 명령에 따르겠습니다. 지시하실 방패가 되겠습니다! 아군을 구합니다!
본관 대기 중. 이승수성이군.
내가 나서지. 내가 맡겠다.
차! 명령에 따르겠습니다. 강철의 폭풍! 이 앞으로는 한 발짝도 나아갈 수 없어!
어떤 충전 완료.
아미르, 임무 완수하고 무사 귀환했습니다.
본관 전부 쏟아부어주겠다.
적의 기세를 꺾어주지.
어떤 녀석인
움직여보지.
본관 대탄. 해냈습니다.
내가 나서지. 전부 쓸어주마. 움직여보지.
지시하실 사항이 있음 거점을 노리겠습니다!
내가 나서지. 베어주마.
명령에 따르게 꺾이지 않는 마음으로 지시하실 사항이 있음 강철의 폭풍!
끝장을 내주지.
어떤 녀석이냐? 충전 완료. 본관 대기 중. 이승수성이군.
모두 고생 많았군. 훌륭한 전투였다.
명령에 따르겠습니다.
움직여보지. 전부 쓸어주마.
지시하실 사항 방패가 되겠습니다! 강철의 폭풍! 명령에 따르겠습니다. 지시하실 강철의 장벽!
내가 나서.
뜨겁게 타오르고 있습니다. 오마. 어떤 지금이다.
움직여보지.
본관 전부 쏟아부어주겠다. 본때를 보여주지. 이게 본관의 최대 출력이다. 어떤 녀석이냐? 이승수성이군.
내가 나서지. 베어주마. 끝장을 내주지. 모두 고생 많았군. 훌륭한 전투였다.
날 기다리게 하다니. 딱히
훈련입니까? 열심히 하겠습니다.
부하 관리는 기본 중에 기본.
훈련입니까? 열심히 하겠습니다.
하나 못 막았다. 어쩔 수 없죠. 방패가 필요하신가요?